All right, so working on some feet and hand strength in this video. You're gonna start with towel toe crunches. So you can do this in socks or you can do it barefoot. Basically just lay out a towel and your goal is to reach your toes out as far as you can and then scrunch the towel in. You wanna bunch it up as much as you can manage. At a certain point you'll have to straighten it back out, but your goal is just to reach out every time and try to scrunch it up as best you can. This can cause the foot to cramp a little bit, so if you have to take breaks, that's okay. Your goal is to hit 20 reps, and we're gonna do everything on your right side and then everything on your left. Next, we move into windshield wipers. So again, focusing on the same foot, you wanna think about rotating the foot out as far as you can, and then pulling it in as far as you can, trying to move your toes along with it. So full rotations. Don't move your hips around. So you see how just the rotation comes from the knee down. It's all in the ankle, all in the toes. Just trying to flex back and forth on that towel 20 times back and forth. All right, last one. We're going to be raising the toe up as high as you can. So I want you to think about leading with your big toe. You raise the big toe off the floor first, and then once the big toe is as high as it can go, then you start lifting the rest of the foot and lift as high as you can while keeping that heel on the ground. So your heel kind of acts like a pivot point. Again, think lead with the toe, raise the toe up as high as you can, and then follow with the entire foot. Probably feel this in the front of your ankle, maybe in between your toes a little bit. And again, if you get cramping with any of these, just take a little break, take a 20-second break, and then finish out your reps. Last one for your feet. Now, I'm not going to lie, this one might be kind of difficult. I just want you to balance. So I don't care how high up that back foot gets, but you're just focusing on balancing on one leg. Make sure you have some support out in front of you. And if this is too hard to do without holding on at all, just use one finger like I'm doing right here, okay? I just want you to try to do 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, take a little break, and repeat that 2 times. So 2 sets of 10 to 15 seconds on this one. And again, if you need support, just use it for now. It'll get better. Moving on to your hands. I want you to think about opening your hand up as wide as you can every single time, and then reaching across with the thumb and pushing into the opposite finger. So you rotate between pinky and then ring finger and then middle finger, pointer finger, and each time you reach, I want you to think about applying a little bit of pressure to the tips. Not super hard, but just a little bit of force there. So you're going to open and close. We'll do 5 times to each finger, making sure that you open the hand up all the way in between each set. Next, what we're going to do is grab a towel. You want the size of the towel to be that when you roll it up, it fits well inside your hand. Hand should be slightly open, but definitely not all the way open. The goal is going to be to squeeze the towel for 5 seconds, and we're going to do that 10 times. So you can see here, I'll relax in between and then squeeze for 5 seconds. You don't have to hold it up like to the camera the way I had it. You can hold it whatever feels comfortable. But again, 5 seconds, as hard as you feel comfortable squeezing before you relax. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then I'll relax the hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the hand. Again, if you feel your hand starting to cramp here, then you could just take a longer break than I'm taking. Just pause the video. But if not, hold squeeze for 5 seconds, relax for a couple, and then get 5 more seconds. Hard squeeze. Repeat this 10 times. This is the last one. I'm going to go ahead and repeat this video on the opposite side that you just performed.